in a movie?
Yeah, we have a movie that just dropped this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when I get home, I'm gonna watch What the Hell again. And again and again and again.
And again and again and again.
Check out What the Hell again on YouTube.
All right, we here at CultureCon today, and who am I here with?
You're here with none only than the Mujay, Sahar Austin.
All right, so I got a couple questions about culture for you. Are you ready? Who in music defines the culture right now?
I think music is defined not just by one person, but by the lates, the greats, the currents, the future. I don't think I have one particular person in the moment.
Give me 3 people.
So we got Cash Cobain. I mean, Cardi's doing her thing, and like, sis really is the drama. And then I'm always gonna shout out Beyonce.
Of course.
Because how could you not? So
The biggest.
Cardi B, Ice Spice, like Doechii. They're just like, I think the world of music right now is very eclectic, but the women right now, they're really like charging forward. So
Chief Keef.
Chief Keef, that's a good one.
All the boys wanted to be Chief Keef. Everybody started growing out locks. Everybody started wearing True Religions and Timbs and polos. We was able to see that firsthand, not only in Chicago, but it was really all over the world for real. Mary J. Blige, Lauryn Hill, Andre 3000.
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't listen to him as much, but Playboy Cardi, I feel like he inspired like a whole era. A$AP Rocky, I feel like ended up with fashion as well, because like music plus fashion.
Who do you think defines the culture in TV and film right now?
Quentin Brunson.
Brunson.
Yeah, like I love like positive, like black people being shown in a positive light. Something like Abbott Elementary is like a great one that I just love.
right now it's Jordan Peele. Like, how can we not talk about him? Him just dropped Get Out, amazing. Like, culture, like, it was black as hell. I'm in the theater with black people. We're reacting at the same moment.
Okay, I love me some Morris Chestnut, some Wood Harris, love him. The women, it's a lot of them.
Who do you watch? Maybe like an Issa Rae or like
I love me some Issa Rae. Issa, that's my girl. She is my motivation. I love me some Issa Rae.
I'm gonna throw a wild card. I'm gonna say Mark Phillips from RDC World, because he's been putting a lot of work into the short films as well as like anime inspired things. I feel like he's like been a huge pioneer for the black community, and he has the film Imagine That, and he just came out with a manga as well.
Spike Lee, Ryan Coogler, Ava DuVernay. Actors maybe like, we saw Taraji today, she won, who played a part in the culture. My favorite actress who I feel like is very slept on is Regina Hall.
For sure.
She
I mean, I'm gonna be biased. Like, I got a Brody right here. He got his content, What the Hell Studios and whatnot.
What the hell?
He's definitely doing this thing in Jersey, and I definitely respect a lot of emerging creatives, because oftentimes we like to look at people that are already established, people that's already at the top. Issa Rae said, you gotta support people that's lateral from you, people that's across from you, and build together.
What era of the culture do you think is the best? The 90s, 2000s, 2010s, or right now?
I'm a 90s girl. I'm gonna listen to 90s R&B, 90s hip hop through and through. I feel like a lot of great artists came from there, a lot of great R&B artists. No shade to, the people of today, but definitely the 90s for a millennial girl.
Well, I feel like right now is going back into like 2010, 2000s, in that way. So I'm gonna say 2010 was a great era. Fashion, music, movies, everything.
I'm definitely gonna say Y2K. I feel like people always refer to Y2K, and like even for Halloween, you'll see people end up doing Y2K inspired fits. It was when internet was like first coming out and whatnot. Everything just felt new and really fresh. And I feel like now everything is just like being recycled from either the 90s or the 2000s. But I'm gonna say 2000s probably.
I don't know, I really like the 2000s. I really liked a lot of the movies that came out in the 2000s, but I could be biased. Probably between like 90s and 2000s for sure.
I'm not a 90s baby, but like 90s is definitely my vibe. I love like the Moesha era, like, we were all like more connected, just people were more connected, we didn't have social media and stuff like that. And I'd say that it keeps us connected in a way, but I just love like the authenticity, like the authentic connection, just face to face. And then the music, 90s hip hop is my number one. So
Undefeated.
Yeah, 90s is definitely like top era, like the mid to late 90s, I'd say.
I'd probably just say like the 90s. We were all youngins in the 90s, so we didn't get a chance to like really embrace the culture in the 90s. But like looking back, we see the style, the art, the music, and say like, wow, we were before our time. Especially when we didn't have social media, we didn't have internet. So we were in the advent of all these things, but yet we were still creative.
And we 90s babies.
We 90s babies, so it just makes sense. 94 in the house, yeah.
And right now, I feel like we emulating the 90s right
really
now.
like the outfits,
Yeah.
I definitely agree. You see it all around us.
So in 10 years, what do you hope the culture looks like? I know that's a
Yeah,
tough
you
question.
hit me up with that.
That was a tough question.
I want for us to get our recognition. We started this. We, our culture. So,
And by we, you mean Black, right?
Black all day.
I hope it stays Black and remains that way. I think with social media, it's really easy for people not of our culture to emulate us and kind of take what we create because we are the generators and the initiators.
I know it's probably not gonna happen, but I hope that we like revert a little bit. Like revert in terms of like how we connect with each other. I feel like we're kind of headed towards a more like superficial era where everybody's like trying to put up a front. I wish people would be a little more authentic.
I hope the culture got some shape to it. We losing it a little bit. I hope the youth is holding on to the culture and maintaining it. I don't know, I just hope we all stronger and we can all start working together better and the culture live on, even longer and it'll be even stronger. So
from my worldview, as a first generation Haitian American professional working in corporate, I'll probably say like the culture that I'm looking forward to is for like more young people to not only be dope at what they do, but also be dope at their creative on the side. So what I mean by that is like, if you are into the arts, music, entertainment, like what is your hustle, right? And how do you have more ownership, more equity? And how do you eat off of your creativity? Oftentimes, a lot of people are super creative, do a lot of dope things, but they can't monetize it. So definitely being mindful of how can we monetize our creativity and how can we create opportunities that stretch beyond our time.
I hope the culture looks like a lot more people being like original, like not chasing after trends, where it's like a new trend every day type of thing and not like repeating based off of what previous people did. Like, of course you could be inspired, but I want to see like more uniqueness and I feel like it's already coming. I feel like that's already the direction we're moving in.